You're making this huge mistake if you have been using Western or tropical astrology for a long time and just getting into Vedic. I see this a lot in my comments. I'm an Aquarius in Western but a Capricorn in my Vedic, and I don't feel like Capricorn at all. That's because you're trying to use tropical interpretations on a Vedic chart, and the two systems are completely different. Western astrology is very sun sign focused, but in Vedic, the moon sign, the ascendant, and most importantly, the nakshatras are focused more on. Let me give you an example. Say you're a Libra in Western, but in Vedic your sun shifts into Virgo. But you won't find me telling you, oh, you're a Virgo, so you must be practical, analytical, and a perfectionist. That's very surface level. In Vedic, I check what other planets are sitting with your sun, the aspects of other planets, and most importantly, the nakshatra that it sits on. The Virgo spans 3 nakshatras and each one is totally different. So if you are a Uttara Phalguni Virgo, you will naturally step into leadership roles. You're responsible, dependable, and almost like a backbone of a team. If you're a Hasta Virgo, you're skillful, creative with your hands, persuasive, and great with communication, and even have healing abilities. If you're a Chitra Virgo, you can be artistic, ambitious, and drawn to design, beauty, or building something long-lasting. In Vedic, we also see if a planet is weak or strong in a sun sign, which is called exaltation and debilitation of the planet. For example, Sun is debilitated in Libra, Venus is exalted in Pisces, and so on. I know there is a similar concept in Western as well, but here's the difference. In Vedic, it's less about psychological analysis of the person and more about karmic lessons, destiny, and timing of the events. Sometimes an exalted planet can actually cause ego or downfall, while a debilitated planet might make you humble and lead to growth in your life. The third thing is, I'm also going to check if your sun is placed in an enemy, friendly, or neutral sign. For example, Sun and Saturn are known as inherent enemies in Vedic astrology. So if Sun is in Capricorn or Aquarius, the zodiacs ruled by Saturn, my interpretation of that planet and that house that it sits in would change completely. So at the end, it's really up to you to follow whichever system you want, but you have to use them separately as standalone systems and not try to superimpose one onto the other.